Yeah, yeah. Within the seminar, they spoke about the three major attachment style. They talk about the avoidant, the anxious, and they talk about the secure. Now, according to them, the secure is the most strongest one because nothing bothers them. They are secure in their own, comfortably in their own skin. So no matter what's happening around them, nothing bothers them. Then they talk about the anxious. The anxious is the one that's very needy, very clingy, always want to be where you are. As they say, itch up on their arm like deodorant. Suck on to you. That's the clingy attachment. Then they talk about the avoidant. The avoidant is the one that wants love, desire love. So when they enter into a relationship, they kind of answer back. But if they learn to trust you, then they will pull out all the stops and give you everything. Until when they start to feel like, say, you're an anxious one, and they start to feel like you love them too much and you're raising up feelings inside of them, then they walk away without a moment notice, devastating the anxious person. The anxious person can't eat, they can't sleep, they're reminiscing all the time about what they miss. And it seems as if the avoidant is heartless, doesn't care for nobody, doesn't think about nobody, and that's the way they live from relationship to relationship. They come on very hot, and then as soon as things get warm up and you show interest, the anxious show interest, then they walk away. The secure on the other one won't even show much interest. Because whatever you do, the secure is securing himself or herself. They really don't care. But there's one person nobody talks about in the midst of this, and that is the predator. The predator is like the lion. The predator sees the avoidant as prey, easy prey. The predator is a master manipulator. They tell you what you want to hear. They can be anything that you want to be. The predator can be anxious. The predator can be secure. And the predator can be avoidant. Because the predator is the master in all of this. And this is where the avoidant become easy prey. Because when they meet the predator, and when they meet as I would say, the master manipulator, which is the predator, is one thing with the predator. Once he or her senses weakness, they goes in for the kill. So what the predator does when he comes in and he get close to the prey, which is the avoidant, he make the avoidant feel very comfortable. They let down their guards, or his guard, and they are very comfortable around the predator. And once they get comfortable, they start to feel like they're in love. So if the predator is a man and the avoidant is a woman, for the first time she feels love, she feels secure, she feels safe, she will give the predator all the sex that he wants. If she have money, she will give him all the money because she see him as the one that she love and she feel attached and she just want to please her man. So she give him sex and she give him money. And he's always there and he cares and he concerned because he's a predator. The female predator is the same thing. She comes in She preys on you, the avoidant. She make you feel nice, feel secure, gaslight you, big up your head. You get comfortable. You start you start to shower her with gifts. You start to give her money. You start to give her everything. You understand me? But when she realizes or he realizes, oh, I got this prey, and they decide to eat the prey because I got this prey now. This one is in my corner. So they start to take advantage of you. So because they want to take advantage of you, they switch into their anxious attachment style. They call you because they have to be in your head. They text you because they have to be in your head. They're always around you. They make you feel special. They make you feel this. They make you feel that. And the avoidant get confused. So their protective system kicks in. Their, what would I say, their survival instinct kicked in and said, danger, I'm feeling love for this person. This person is getting too close. This person is having me change. This person is opening me up. So the avoidance shuts down. The avoidance shut down. So because the predator was acting in his anxious or her anxious portfolio, when they see you gone, I see you shut down, oh, they start to reach out to you. Oh, I want this back. You know why? Because they miss the money, they miss the sex, they miss the whatever they were preying upon you for. They missed it. So they try to reach out to you. The predator may do this for like 5 days. They are hurt, feeling confused, but they're not hurt over you, you know. They hurt because they miss the benefits that's gone. They had your attention, they miss all of that. So therefore, typically they will mourn you for 4 or 5 days. All right, and you gone and you stop texting, you stop call, you walk away. But when you walk away from the predator, what did you gain? Nothing. Nada. You gave the predator good sex. The predator in return gave you nothing. You gave the predator money. The predator in return gave you nothing. So when you walk away, the predator goes through withdrawal symptoms because he misses the sex, he misses the money, she misses the sex, she misses the money. But you walk away with nothing. And you shut down these walls. Do you know what the predator do when you walk away? The predator moves on to the next victim. Move on to the next prey. Because that is what lion does. That's what wolves does. That's what predators does. So in the midst of all of this, the avoidant is the weakest link and the biggest loser. Because they lose everything to the predator. And they walk away with nothing, not even their self-esteem. Because in the midst of all of this that's going on because of the predator breaks you down with criticism. They use their word as a sword and they break down your self-esteem and they bring you down to the lowest level. So when you walk away with nothing. So the avoidant in a relationship with a predator is the biggest loser. Walk good.